I'm so delighted to be here at CMX Summit in California for today and tomorrow. There's a great bill of speakers lined up who are going to share their insights about building community in 2024. I'm excited to meet all of the attendees and talk to them about what it's like to build community, grow and lead those communities in terms of online and in physical events. So, I'll of course be taking notes and sharing everything I learn with you, but let's jump into it. So CMX Day 1 is over. CMX is a global community of community managers, and once a year they hold a global summit here in California, and I got to attend and it was fantastic. There were so many good things to take away that I'll be writing a bunch of content through the next few weeks, which I'll be sharing with you. One of my favorite things about attending CMX was the communities and the relationships and the friendships I've made over the last few years in this amazing community space. I got to meet so many of those wonderful people in real life rather than just online, and that was just great. There was loads of times for coffee, loads of times for food, loads of times for just chatting, but right now, I'm going to chat about some of the really great talks I got to hear. So Nada from the Obama Foundation, she was talking about her role and what she does at the Obama Foundation. And she was sharing how at the Obama Foundation, they believe that it's hard to be a good leader in the world, but it's so much easier when you're with others. And their community is a network of leaders who go through this program, who get taught like good ethics. And they were talking about how these people are really busy. So it's really important that the community and the alumni network that they've built is really valuable. People aren't going to come just for the sake of it. It's got to be really valuable. You've got to make every moment count. People are busy, and the whole part of what their community is turning strangers into family, so people they can rely on, and that's what they really emphasize on. The other thing she said was, when we're building an online community, the default these days should be that it's going to be global. There's no need to just localize it to where you are in today's technology. Another talk that really stood out was Katrina, Kobe, and Derek. So Katrina's from Microsoft, Kobe's from Upfront Ventures, and Derek's from Bevy. On the topic of AI, Kobe shared how he believed it opened an endless world of possibilities. Katrina believed that AI actually has the ability to make a community manager's role more superhuman, allowing them to focus more on the human element. And I really liked this because what they were saying was community is human, and it's people coming together for a purpose, there's shared responsibility, and a community leader's job is to create the tone, set the environment, and it's the magic, it's the secret sauce. AI is not the answer for replacing a community manager, but a community manager can be enhanced and made into this superhuman through AI who can take a lot of the admin jobs out of what they do. Katrina shared this experience where they have so much content on what they do around their community, and she was being asked all the time, like, do we have a piece of video on this? Do we have something on this? So she just threw everything she's ever written into an AI and kind of gave it to our team. I was like, look, if you've got a question about what content we've written, go ask this and it will tell you the answer. And I just thought that was a really great idea. Aaron, who's the community lead for Peloton, was on a community panel talking about how to gain internal stakeholders, like attention, and how you can make sure people in your organization really respect what you're doing. And this was a really great quote I wrote down from him. It's really important to be able to quickly articulate what your community does and why it exists. Celebrate your wins and make it clear to people why you're here and why you're there. The emphasis here was to make sure that it's so clear what you're trying to achieve and that it aligns with your business goals. It's hard to ever argue about your existence. There was so much more I learned at my time at CMX that I can't wait to share with you. But until next time, I'll see you soon.